Today in Portland, Oregon, a tenant knocks out a shameless rent hike. This city peddles into the record books. Tariffs crank up prices, wildfires shove families out of their homes, and public lands get stripped for parts. Buckle up, folks.
I'm Vixie Steele. Welcome to Loud and Local from Portland, Oregon.
Let's get into it. First up, tenant power. A Portland renter named Jonah Spring just won $32,000 after taking his landlord to court over bogus rent hikes and nonsense repair charges. Listen, you don't jack up rent like you're spinning a roulette wheel, then bill the tenant for your half-ass fix on a leaky sink. That's not maintenance, that's a shakedown. The case could have buried him in 6 figures of legal fees. Instead, the court tossed the greed back where it came from and cut him a check, finally holding these greedy landlords accountable. Why it matters. Precedent. This tells renters you can push back when the math doesn't add up. Document everything. Receipts, emails, photos. If the landlord tries to throw junk fees at you or fiddle with the rent without proper notice, you've got a fighting chance. And yeah, no, I'm not pretending the system is easy. It's designed to grind you down. But this time, Portland said, not today. Respect where it's due. Okay, here's something cool for once. Portland just set a Guinness World Record for the largest e-bike ride. 1,060 riders in July rolling with Biketown for its 10-year anniversary. That's more than double Seattle's mark. I mean, mate, you can practically hear the envy across I-5. It's not just a flex, it's a statement. This city still shows up for sustainable transport, still finds a way to be loud, orange, and electric as hell. To be fair, Biketown's not cheap. We all know that sting. But look around. People still turned out. Helmets snapped, bells ringing, proving that when you build the lanes and give folks an option, they'll take it. E-bikes mean older riders, riders with kids, riders who don't want to show up to work drenched in sweat. They all get a shot. See, this is why I still have hope. Portland leads in eco-friendly vibes, even when the rest of the country is face-planting on climate. Moving on before I break something. National whiplash. The Trump administration slaps a 50% tariff on Canadian goods. Hockey sticks, wine, other staples sliding across that border. Quick refresher, because some people still don't get it. Tariffs are taxes importers pay, which roll downhill to you at the register. So your local shop pays more to stock the shelf, your bill balloons, and then we all pretend this is about strength, not sticker shock. Bloody hell, this is going to make everything more expensive. And it's not just the price tags. This ramps up trade tension with the neighbour we actually share a continent with. Small businesses in the northwest who rely on Canadian suppliers get squeezed. Shipping gets messier, planning gets harder. Meanwhile, the PR machine will say it's about protecting American jobs. Maybe for one sector, maybe for one headline. But at the end of the day, your wallet loses, and so does any sense of sane policy. I swear, can someone explain why this bullshit is allowed? Alright, let's keep this train wreck rolling. Wildfires in Oregon have already pushed more than 1,000 people out of their homes. Evacuations, Red Cross cots, pets in carriers, that grab the photo album and run feeling. It's back. Crews are stretched thin. Overtime is a lifestyle, and the smoke is another layer of dread over the city. To the folks in the path, get your go bag, check your alerts, and be ready to move. If it looks dicey, it is. Don't wait. And listen, climate change isn't a debate topic. It's a wall of flame with your street name on it. Hotter, drier, windier. That's the pattern. Every summer becomes a roulette wheel with more bullets. The cost is real. The lost wages, the closed highways, the lungs chewing on smoke. I shouldn't have to say this, but here we fucking are. Climate change is real, and pretending otherwise won't stop the sparks from jumping the line. And now on to another disaster. The Trump administration just rescinded the public lands rule, that 2024 Bureau of Land Management policy that actually put conservation on the same footing as drilling and logging. Poof! Gone. What does that mean here? More open doors to mining, including lithium plays, more logging approvals, less wait for habitat and quiet. The BLM says they want balance. The public said otherwise, loudly. 98% of comments were against the repeal. 98! And they torched it anyway.
Let me spell it out. This isn't balance. It's extraction first, everything else begging for scraps. If you hike, hunt, fish, camp, or just breathe and like your water clean, you're paying for this. Less public input means more backroom deals and bulldozers warming up at dawn. Unbelievable, but not surprising. Trump's at it again, wrecking what's left of nature to feed cronies who treat a forest like a parts bin. Jesus Christ, I've had it with this fucking nonsense. Quick recap before I pop a vein. Tenants can win. Jonas Spring proved it. Portland rides hard, and 1,060 e-bikes say so. Tariffs are taxes you'll feel. Don't let the spin fool you. Fires are here. Pack smart and move fast. And public lands just got rolled back. Stay loud, because silence is exactly what they're banking on. And that's today's dose of reality on Loud and Local with Vixie Steele in Portland. Go do something useful and come back tomorrow.